Latricia White, a 38-year-old woman from Lockhart, Texas, was spending the holidays with her boyfriend, Lee Dub Wackerhagen, and his 9-year-old son, Chance. On Christmas Day, Chance was due to be returned to his mother, but he had called to ask for a few extra days to spend time with his father. Latricia's father had decided to pay her house a visit on December 27th after not hearing from her for a while. Latricia had been found fatally shot in her bed, which horrified him. A .22 caliber firearm had been used to shoot her 6 times. There was no signs of a struggle, and Dub Wackerhagen and his son Chance Wackerhagen were nowhere to be found. Dub was the primary suspect in Latricia's murder, since he was known for having a strong temper and apparently had gotten in a furious dispute with her soon before Christmas. An arrest warrant for Dub was quickly issued. However, whether Dub abducted Chance and went on the run as a fugitive, or if they were both victims, is a source of debate. Dub's pickup truck was discovered abandoned in a field 50 kilometers, 30 miles away 3 days later. Dub's wallet and checkbook were among the items discovered inside. A stack of unopened presents were in the rack, some of which were smeared in blood, which was the most damning piece of evidence. Surprisingly though, the blood did not match Latricia White, which raised the likelihood that Dub and Chance were potentially murdered, if not just another victim of the home intruder, and their remains were disposed of at a later date by an unknown party. Chance's maternal grandmother had received a phone call from an unknown source months later from a young boy who pleaded, "Help me," although the connection was cut abruptly. She assumes the child was Chance, yet nobody knows if Dub and Chance were murdered that Christmas or if they're still alive somewhere in hiding. To this day, the case remains unsolved. The most recent update was in May of 2016, which led authorities reinvestigating the case and finding that they had discovered new evidence that led that Chance and Dub were also victims of foul play. The new person of interest in the case was Latricia's ex-husband. The two had recently divorced and were involved with a custody battle prior to her murder. He also reportedly went to her house on the last day she was known to be alive. He claimed that no one had answered the door when he went, and despite this new evidence, there's been 0 arrests to this day. That is where this case is stayed to this day. This case started in 1993. It's been unsolved to this day as of 2021. The only suspects to ever been known were Latricia's ex-husband, along with Dub himself, but with that new evidence, it shows less and less that Dub was an attacker and maybe more of a victim. This case is very sad, very unfortunate. Condolences to the rest of Latricia's family, and I hope she rests in peace. Unfortunately, Latricia's father will never get to see the outcome of this case because he did pass away. Overall, I think the only possible suspect, assuming that the blood was Chance's and not Dub's, or maybe both, could be Chance had killed Latricia, and as they suspected initially, had abducted Chance and went out on the run, and they're fugitives, which potentially could mean both of them are alive. But assuming that it was a home intruder or Latricia's ex-husband, they could all 3 very well have died on that Christmas day. It's a very sad scenario. Hopefully we can come to a conclusion at some point in the future and figure out what had happened. But for now, it seems like this case is going to stay unsolved for a while. And that's going to be it for the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I cannot believe the amount of crazy support I've received recently, with my sub count going from 100 to 1,000 in such a quick period of time that I can't even fucking react. Like my last video, I was starting it when I had 200, and then within like the couple days it took me to do everything, I had already hit like 600, and now I'm at 1,000. So yeah, shit, y'all, calm down a little bit. Let a man get a chance to react. But in all seriousness, I do appreciate all of you that have come to support me, and I hope that you can continue to enjoy the content I make in the future. I try to make these type of shorter videos in between the longer ones, just to kind of have some content out there, because it does take me a while longer to make those 20 or 30 minute long videos than it does just to make a quick little 5 or 10 minute long video. I know this one was extra short, but there wasn't a lot of content to this case that I could dive into, and there isn't much to be said for me. I'm sorry I'm starting a little bit. Typically I don't do these outros on a script because I want to be real with it. Overall though, I hope you did enjoy this video, and if you did, hit the like button, subscribe, it's free, you don't have to, and I hope to see you soon in the next video. I keep saying the outro, but I have one last thing I would like to say. After this Nick iceberg, I do plan on doing another one, and I'd like to kind of hear your guys' opinions. So if you can go in the comments below if you've made it this far, and just let me know maybe what you would want to see, that would be great. I was looking and I saw a large serial killer iceberg. I don't know if it's the same one that Wendigoon's currently doing, but I thought it was pretty interesting, and it would be something I would like to invest in, especially after I've made some of these shorter clips about serial killers and, unsolved mystery cases. Or maybe I could just go through and do unsolved mysteries in general, maybe like cryptids and stuff like that, if that's something you're interested in. But yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you would like to see from me in the future, because I try to read literally everything. So yeah, love you guys. Bye bye.